So guys, I must warn you, for this interview, there might be some rum-diddy-dumming and there might be some raving. Hopefully there's some there. Because we're joined by KALEEN from Austria. How are you, KALEEN?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. What has life been like for KALEEN in the last few days with all the pre-parties and the chaos?
Basically this room.
This room.
It's a good description of what's going on at the moment. So yeah, you look towards the right, there is something else. You look towards the left, there is something else. But actually, you're supposed to go that way. But then you want to take pictures with everyone. You want to, feel everything, be aware of everything. It's so nice.
I would argue that this room currently is the epitome, of your song. The energy, the chaos that it brings.
Yes, that's
You're
true.
in your element here. I think
it's all good. As long as we're raving.
I don't know why I didn't start by this. Every interview I see you in, you always try to compete for the most fabulous outfits.
Thank you very much.
Any designers here? Anything that you can tell us about this?
Well, just that it will probably, or hopefully, keep going like that. We're working with Stefan Orlic. He's my designer. No, not designer, a stylist.
Stylist, nice.
Exactly. So
from Austria as well?
No, from Serbia, living in New York. Yeah. So we will have a lot more things going on. Yeah.
A lot more things
coming up. Yeah.
Now, obviously, it's been about a month or so ago that you've released "We Will Rave," even longer since you've been announced.
Yeah.
Has your fan base, has the attention on you just skyrocketed since that announcement?
Yeah, for me, totally, definitely, and it's such a unique experience as well because I have been releasing music since 3 years now, and but still, like I never had this feeling of like actually a community that's supportive, growing, surrounding me, and that's amazing. I'm really grateful for that.
Welcome to the Eurovision family. That's basically
I know. That's the definition of Eurovision now, so that's why I love it so much.
Now, obviously, as well as being a singer, you are quite talented, as we all know. You are a dancer as well, KALEEN.
Thank you.
I read that you specialised, or at least studied, in many different dance styles. If you could pick one that was maybe your favourite to do, what would that be?
That's so hard. That's such a hard question. Probably it would be this commercial street style jazz, but then also I feel bad about the other styles. So.
You love them all.
I love them all.
That's just your favourite. It's like the others are tied for second. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Would you say that maybe that's the one you use more frequently in your music as well?
Exactly. Yeah, it's more connected to that. So
Yeah, exactly. And you've taken part in many contests as well when you were younger. Hundreds of dance contests. Obviously, Eurovision, as much as it's a community feel, as much as it's a bundle of fun, it is a contest as well. Do you feel your experience in these previous dance contests will help you with maybe nerves, with experience?
Well, maybe. It's funny because actually last week in Madrid, I felt this type of nervousness or just excitement that I probably felt like 10, 15 years ago when I was still doing competitions. So it's all coming back, which is a funny sensation to me. But yeah, it definitely helps probably because I know I've been there before. I know I can rely on myself because I've done this and that before. Of course, not Eurovision and not in that like it's massive. And I think no one has done Eurovision before. Like if you've not done Eurovision before.
No, exactly.
So yeah, it's funny to experience myself now in that situation again, where I find myself focusing on myself, trying to be really calm before I go on stage, and I know that I've always done that when I was a dancer at competition. So I do need that more than the let's go. I'm really calm.
Do you have any methods to maybe stay calm, or do you just have a natural state of calmness?
I feel like it helps not to talk too much and not to have too many. No, we're still like what 10 hours? No, not 10. No, 6 hours probably before tonight's performance.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can still talk.
You just won't do any more interviews? No.
All good. Yeah, no, but probably being alone probably before I go on stage. So not having anyone there to. Do you want to drink something? Good luck. Is everything okay? I'm rather like.
You heard it here first, organiser of LEP. Leave KALEEN alone, mate. Let her go in her zen state, okay? Now, of course, you're no stranger to Eurovision. You have been asked constantly about your previous times being on stage as stand-in artists for various different acts, Junior and Adult Eurovision. I wanted to know, if you had to pick one entry that you were involved in, whether it would be as a choreographer or as a stand-in, that you could cover or actually be the person that performs that on the Eurovision stage, what would it be?
Well, it might be the most popular one or the one that everyone knows, but I do know that Fuego was just amazing. And I was actually in, I think it was the, I don't know which semifinal. I think it was the first semifinal. I was there in the arena when she performed, and I did the choreography in the audience, and it felt like I was doing the performance on stage with her, and I remember that feeling just incredible. So probably.
I mean, what's fascinating about that one is Fuego is a song at Eurovision that was doing good in the odd, but then you see the performance and then it shoots right up. So you must have been one of the first people that are like, oh, Cyprus is going to do well at this stuff.
Yeah, we definitely felt like that in the stand-in rehearsals. We remember we actually made bets on who's gonna win, like who of the stand-ins is gonna win.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Very close. What was the prize? Was there any prize or?
I feel like no, it was some crown that we bought at some place, but I don't remember. I have to think about it.
Never mind, that's fine. And then finally, between now and Malmö, there's still a lot of work to do. There's another pre-party after this as well. Do you have a message to your fans around the world, Austria Eurovoxx, that you'd like to share with them?
Yeah, well, just that I'm extremely proud and grateful for the community that's growing, that's still growing, for every single raver out there. I hope I can rave with all of you one day, and thank you so much for your support, really.
And of course, guys, keep on raving.
Of course, every day.
Every day.
Every minute.
Every minute, every second. KALEEN, thank you so much.
Thank you.